Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining today. Today we're going to be taking a look at automated payroll systems and how putting one of these into place could truly be one of the best decisions your organization makes. And if you're somebody working in HR or payroll and you've ever had to deal with delayed payrolls or compliance issues, or even just the endless amounts of spreadsheets that sometimes come along with a more manual payroll process, you know exactly how stressful payroll can be. So let's jump in and take a look at how we can help fix some of those challenges you may be encountering. Piggybacking off of that idea of spreadsheets, where maybe you have some really great formulas set up in there to manually calculate some of the different earnings or deductions employees have. Looking at an automated payroll system, the system does all of this for you. It'll calculate things like wages, deductions, and even taxes at just the click of a button. If you're coupling your payroll system with other HR related systems like timekeeping or even an expense reimbursement platform, the systems, if not in the same platform, oftentimes can integrate and feed this information right into your payroll platform, making it real easy to capture things like hours worked, expense reimbursements, and even PTO. And as far as employees go, well, there's always an employee self-service built right in. So updating direct deposits, tax withholdings, and even just things like viewing pay stubs are right at the employee's fingertips, taking that work off of HR and freeing them up to do other things. Of course, if you're concerned with the information that employees may be entering into the system, workflows and approval processes can also be established to allow an extra set of eyes to view this from an HR or payroll professional. Of course, we can't talk about payroll without talking about money. But when I say money, more so cost savings. When you have an automated payroll system, there are a lot of great things that it can do for you. So a lot of times what I see is teams with smaller employee sizes or even all salary employees will put into place an automatic payroll run, which saves them time from having to process payroll every week or on their regular payroll cadence for these individuals that don't have a change in the amount that they're getting paid. So that is one way to cut down on administrative costs and free up your HR and payroll teams to take a more strategic approach to their roles. Additionally, with the systems doing the heavy lifting on processing deductions and processing the payroll, sometimes automatically, you are reducing the chance of late payments or missed deductions, which of course can sometimes come with some costly fines or penalties. And lastly, the systems are set up to give you the option to enroll in tax filing through that platform, which again, one, frees up time from having to do some very tedious tax work, but also ensures that deadlines are met and it's being done correctly and accurately. So when those audits come around, you can rest assured that your taxes have been filed and you can check that off your list. Beyond just the basics of processing payroll, automated payroll systems can also give you real-time insights to do things like comparing your current payroll to a prior payroll to quickly and easily identify any potential discrepancies, whether that be in wages and earnings or maybe tax discrepancies. If chosen correctly, these systems can also scale with your business, reducing the need to significantly grow your payroll team just because your workforce grows. So what's the bottom line? Automated payroll systems can help save time, streamline processes, and help empower employees, putting certain tasks in their hands. But most importantly, an automated payroll system helps position payroll as a strategic asset to the company. If you've learned something today or simply just enjoyed this video, we encourage you to like, share, and follow us for more HR technology insights. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.